Hello, and this is the second video relating to the work for week 1, which is relating to what is science. So what you need to do is open up the modules and look at what is science. First, there's some notes which give you an overview of what science is considered. Okay, some of the major concepts when looking at environmental science, things like sustainability, human population issues, things like this. So you need to read through these notes. Okay. Also, if you go back, there's a short video on what is science and another video on the map of science. Read through these. There is also some more notes which look at some ideas of what is scientific thinking, what is the scientific method. Okay. Now I've given you a large sort of collection of things. It goes into some of the terminology like hypothesis, experiment, scientific method, what it means. Okay, so you go back through these sort of things. And then what you need to do after you've done that is open up the what is science discussion. And this is basically a discussion question in which you post an initial post. And that initial post is due on Wednesday, the 9th of September. And then you need to post 2 follow-up posts responding to fellow students' responses. So your initial post is between 300 to 400 words. Okay? So you post that on Wednesday, and then by the Saturday you respond to 2 students in 200 to 300 words for each of those. So the question that you're actually responding to: how would you describe environmental conservation as a subject? Some say it's not real science. Explain your views, and you can put it any way you want. I don't mind. Okay. So that's the first major discussion question, and this is worth 10. Also, what I put in week 1 is basically the overview of your first report. All I'm asking you to do at the moment is basically think about a country, read through this, start thinking about it. Okay? And this report is looking at population change in a specific country. It'll get easier as we look at population. It's looking at population change and how that influences environmental problems in your country. So you can read through this just to start thinking about it. Also, I've also put some sample reports from previous students. These may be good, may not be good. I just included them so that you had some point of reference. Like there's a sample report on Zambia. This is what one student did. Or if you go back, there's another one. Just so that you understand maybe the structure of these reports. And there's another one relating to Australia. Okay? Just sample reports. There is also useful links for the report. Okay? And this is the US Census Bureau. What you can do here is you can work out and find out data relating to your specific country in a specific year. Okay? So as we go through population, this might be a useful area to get some of the statistics you need for the paper. And what I've also done is there is a video relating to how to answer the question. Okay? So These reports are major. They're worth 100 points and it's due on October the 18th. So one of the things is just to start thinking about it. You have time. You have 7 weeks to do it. Think about the country that you want. Think about, can you get information on both parts of the report? If you have any questions relating to this first week, what you need to do, let me know in general concerns or email me. So basically the work for next week is, or for this week coming, is you need to put in, like I said, student information. Just an email and a cell phone number which you can be reached at. Or the second thing is to read the course protocol and just sign or acknowledge that you've read it. Okay? Also, there's an introductory discussion worth 5 points. This introductory discussion, just introduce yourself in about 300 to 400 words. Introduce yourself to the rest of the group. So that's 3 things under the introduction to earth science. And then you also then have to do a what is science discussion question and start to look over report 1. Okay? Hope this is clear. If you have any problems, speak to me either on Canvas chat on Monday to Friday between 10 and 11, or email me, or speak to me, or send a question, in the general concerns. I hope that you have a good semester.